Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. With me now is Susan Portz, one of the registered dietitian nutritionists with Upland Hills Health. Susan, welcome back to the Restaurant Show.
Thank you.
Always excited to have you guys on because you have some really fantastic, delicious, and healthy meal options and snack options as well. And obviously we're heading towards Thanksgiving.
Correct.
So I see you've got the cranberries out.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see what you're going to be doing. What's the first thing that we're doing today?
So the first thing that we're going to make today is a cranberry orange relish.
Okay.
And it's actually really simple. It doesn't require any cooking.
Okay,
at all.
so this is cranberries in the raw then?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yep.
All right.
So basically,
what are the benefits of having cranberries in general, and also just what are the benefits of having cranberries in the raw versus cooked cranberries, which so many people I think have on Thanksgiving?
right? So cranberries have a lot of antioxidants in them.
Okay.
Which is their primary health benefit. They actually have the most out of all of the fruits and vegetables. And when you have them raw, you get more fiber and you get more out of the antioxidants than after they're cooked. So when you cook them, you kind of lose a little bit of that.
Okay. Okay. Still good for you when it's cooked, but better raw.
Yes.
There's a lot
correct.
of studies now saying that raw food is better.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much with meat, like red meat and
Right.
stuff. But
no, not necessarily
but
that.
fruits and vegetables in the raw are superior to cooked.
Yes. Yes, they definitely are.
So are you actually cutting up the orange in chunks, or are you just using the juice from it?
So I'm cutting it up into chunks because the next thing we're going to do is put it in the food processor.
Okay, all right.
So you just use the whole thing. You don't have to
skin
peel
and
it.
everything?
Yep.
Wow. all right.
Everything. So.
Okay, so we're going to turn that guy on.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's add these as well.
And is this dish? Could this be used with like a traditional Thanksgiving side dish, or as a traditional Thanksgiving side dish in place of the traditional cranberry sauce, or cranberry stuff that you get out of the can that kind of has a life of its own?
Yes, definitely. I would definitely recommend this over the canned jellied cranberry sauce.
Okay.
That just has quite a bit of sugar in it.
Okay.
Not really a whole heck of a lot of health benefits
Okay.
to that.
All right. So then we just dump in some cranberries.
Yep.
Is this sort of an arbitrary thing? You just kind of take a couple handsful and...
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to try to get them all in here, but
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Wow, you're actually going to put that whole thing in there then?
Yeah.
Is that a full bag? Is that 2 bags? How many bags
That
is
is
that?
a full bag.
That's a full bag.
Of the
okay.
fresh ones that you can
Great. We just... Nice.
that you can get in the grocery store right now.
Okay. All right, cranberries are all processed, so let's see what's the next step.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take them out of the food processor. So
Okay.
remember, it's all mixed in with the
Sure.
orange too.
All right.
So you can kind of just,
Just take a little bit off scrape it off there as much as you can, get all
Yep.
the good stuff.
yeah, and then you can just pull it off and put it all into the bowl. And basically all we have to add after this is just a little bit of Splenda.
Splenda.
Yes.
All right, why Splenda?
So we chose Splenda because it's sugar-free, so there's no calories associated with it.
Oh, okay.
So it adds that sweet flavor.
Sure.
Because the cranberries are a little bit tart. So
Right.
Without this, it might be just a little bit sour. So this will kind of sweeten it up a little bit. And this
Sure.
actually looks like quite a bit, but it's 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
So,
Well, that all will just kind of dissolve in there then.
Yep. So you just kind of stir it up,
All right.
and you can see it's dissolving.
Notice I have my fork in hand, folks.
You're ready to
I'm ready
try
to
it.
try this.
All
This
right.
looks great. I'm always interested in trying new Thanksgiving type of dishes.
Yes. So give it a try. See what you think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. The tartness, like it just makes your jaw hurt.
Yeah.
But it's sweet enough, so it's not. I mean, it's really, really good. You can taste the orange in there, and just the freshness is just great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So this could be used in place of the traditional cranberry sauce with
Yeah.
your turkey and everything.
Definitely could.
Awesome, awesome.
Definitely.
what are we doing next?
So the next thing we're going to do is just a light salad. So this can be a great vegetable option.
Okay.
Instead of always using like the traditional heavier vegetables that we have at Thanksgiving time.
Right.
So basically, just I already have my greens mixed on the plate here, so just like a spring mix.
Sure.
And then you just take, this is a Honeycrisp apple.
Okay, yeah.
And this will add a little sweetness to it.
Okay.
And just kind of slice it up. You probably won't need a whole one just for an individual.
Right, right. So slicing it up really thin like that, and you want to have the wedge type things, or are we going to cut it into smaller pieces?
I'm just going to leave it into the wedges.
Perfect.
So then you can kind of just add it to the lettuce. And then the next thing we're going to do is just add some craisins, so dried cranberries.
Okay.
Kind
I'm sensing a theme here today.
Yes, we're sticking with the cranberries, trying to promote the holidays.
Right.
And then a little bit of pecans. And then this is just a raspberry vinaigrette dressing.
Okay.
You can make your own at home, or you can buy it in the store.
Really?
But it's kind of just a nice, lighter dressing to add in without having all like the heavy creams and sauces that we're used to in the.
How do you make your own raspberry vinaigrette?
So basically what you would do is you'd probably need your food processor.
Okay.
But all you'd need is just like a balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And then probably some fresh raspberries.
Okay.
And usually when you do a homemade dressing, you do have to add like a little bit of sweetener. So you could add a little sugar, or you could go with the Splenda route too.
Okay.
And just mix it all up and
all right.
throw it on top. So give that a try.
I'm going to give this a try. I got to get an apple piece here. I've got to get some of the lettuce. Ooh, I cut my apple in half. I'll try that again. Here we go. That is really good. Nothing wrong with that on Thanksgiving.
No, definitely
I'd
not.
love to have that on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Something a little bit lighter to kind of counteract all the heavy food. that
Definitely, yes. Versus all of your heavy casseroles.
Right, right. Well, Susan Portz, thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us.
Thank you.
Some great ideas right here that you could try at home this Thanksgiving. Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up after the break. Stick around.